Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming. It's Heavy Mounts, what are the Gaming Dragon? Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Cienie, or however the hell you pronounce it. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Wanna come inside? I'll make some tea. I take out the key from my pocket and move past him towards the door. I'd rather talk here if that's okay. That's fine too. So, what's up? I don't really know where to start. Take your time. He plants his butt back onto the stairs and sighs. I sit next to him, waiting. Otto was never good at opening up, so all I can do now is give him time. We sit there for a few moments before he turns to me. Sorry for taking your time. Nah, it's actually quite nice to just chill right now. I tried to give him a reassuring smile, and he returns one in kind. It's just, I was wondering. Yeah? Since Anna's gone, I thought maybe you'd want to come visit my parents with me tomorrow. Oh. Will there be Faworky? Otto chuckles as I playfully poke him in the shoulder. If I tell my mom that's your requirement, I'm sure she'll gladly make them. She said she misses you visiting. The bear sighs and looks at the ground. Things have been really busy lately, huh? Yeah, but I'd love to come visit them with you. I'd never say no to free food, nor to Otto for that matter. You will? Great! What time tomorrow? Otto seems to think over his answer. Do you think I'd decline? 5 p.m. should work fine. Is that okay with you? If not, we can change the time to... That's fine with me. He smiles widely, throwing his arm over my shoulder. Then it's settled. How are your parents? They're fine. Mom was obsessing over you coming over for dinner, which you already know about, so I thought I'd ask. As for Dad, he wants to put a second ramp and a basketball hoop so he can slide and play in the house on his wheelchair. That's cool. I doubt your mom will agree, no? She already told him no, but he keeps doing his stuff. Sure sounds like it. How about you? I thought you declined my offer instantly. I'm alright, but why did you think that? Oh, with your dad quitting his job. For a moment I thought I misheard. Did he just... Wait, what did you say? Your dad, quit his job? No way. When? 3 days ago. There was some argument with his coworkers. After that, he just quit. You didn't know? God, I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault. Don't worry. I feel like I'm about to burst through our house door and kick his ass. But I don't want Otto to see that. I'll manage. 2 jobs, remember? I'm a detective now. Well, kinda. I give Otto a thumbs up while he rubs his temple, letting out a dejected sigh. Tom, please. I'm glad Mark has hired you, but does that job even pay well? Well, not yet, but we had a breakthrough with the case, so I should get a decent amount of money soon. Hopefully it all works out, and if you ever need anything, let me know, okay? Sure, I will, and thank you. Without a word, he lurches toward me for a hug, squeezing me as my small body melds into his. What's that for? Wait. Yes, it's good. It's good. Very good. I can't say I didn't miss the warm and soft feeling of a hug, but Otto sometimes overdoes it. You're crushing me! Sorry. Totally fine. I massage my sides. Hopefully nothing is broken. Otto looks at me awkwardly, as if he has no idea what to say. So, how was your day at the shop? Strange things happen. Oh? Well, for starters, Daweed is back. Oh, that's good? Who knows, but the second thing's weirder. Oh yeah? 4 men came into the shop all dressed up, as if they had just come from a fancy finance job. Led by some wolf fella. They asked about you. Did you tell them anything? Nothing, really. They were really suspicious. Seemed to think Anna's shop was yours, and also they knew Anna's name. I explained what happened to Otto, paying close attention to how he reacts. He looks relieved. Alright, well, thanks. You shouldn't have lied to them for me, but I'm kind of glad you did. Who were they? Oh, nothing to worry about. I think those could be the men my father was doing business with before he retired. I give Otto a long look. Something about what he said nagging me. He's being avoidant. And if what he said were true and they dealt with his father before, wouldn't they already know where to find Otto or just go to his father? Are they dangerous? Don't think so. Still, I'd avoid them from now on. Why? I don't know. Well, that's odd. Alright, big guy. Keep your secrets. Huh? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Sorry, Tom, but I gotta go. I need to make sure the rest of the men aren't burning my company down. Sure, of course. So tomorrow, that's cool with you. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely come. He leaves rather quickly, waving goodbye while I wave back. I can't help but worry about him. Clearly he's lying to me. Otto rarely shares his problems with anyone. Maybe Anna knows something. I should give her a call later. As I turn back to my front door, fiddling with my key to open it, a shiver runs down my spine. It feels as though there's someone breathing heavily down my neck. I turn around but find no one. With a deep breath, I unlock my door, giving the outside one last glance. I half expected there to be that bowl again, but it's just the gloomy sky as the rain begins to pour. I'm going insane. I lock the door and start taking off my shoes and jacket. The familiar smell of booze is intoxicating, like I'm drowning in alcohol. I prop the windows halfway open to air out the nauseating stench, but keep the rain from splashing inside. The empty cans riddling the floor made a sharp crumple when I accidentally step on them. I should clean up this mess. Maybe later. A part of me dreads the talk with Dad. I don't remember the last time we had a proper conversation. I head straight to his bedroom. It's where he usually hides to wallow in alcohol in the middle of the day. I knock on his door a few times before trying to open it. Locked. Dad? Are you here? Yeah. Otto told me what happened. You know we have 3 unpaid bills due this month. I hear something fumble in his room, followed by staggered footsteps. The door creaks open as his figure slouches from behind it, and I'm greeted by his vacant stare. I know. What's the plan, then? I'm able to cover my half. Dad? I'll deal with it. How? I said I will deal with it. He spits the words between his clenched teeth. Well, leave me alone. Yeah, sure. Well, screw this. I'm not dealing with his bullshit. As I turn around to leave, he suddenly grabs my hand and yanks me back towards him, his grip firm yet desperate. Tom, wait. I'm sorry. I stay silent, trapped in a familiar pattern of ever emptier words. I pull my hand away from his clammy paw. Do what you want. I don't care. Without waiting for a response, I head straight to my room. Inside, I throw my things on the floor, lock the door, and lie down on the bed. I don't think I can make enough money to pay off everything this month. And what about the month after that? Honestly, the last thing I want is having to ask Marcus or Otto for help. They've already got enough shit to deal with. It'd be embarrassing to look at them after, too. They just feel bad for me, and I hate that. I groan into the pillow before throwing it at the wall. Fuck! I really hoped I wouldn't have to contact Jacob again. Still, I grab my phone. Fuck it, I'd rather deal with this man than have my friends looking at me with pity again. Hey, it's me. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I knew you'd contact me again, Tomas. I've been thinking about you. Yeah, sorry, I've been busy. I can imagine. So what have you been up to? I need a favor. Oh, what kind of favor? You know exactly what kind. Stop with the teasing. I see. Well, when do you need me? Tomorrow, same place as always. For you, I can definitely make it. Great. See you then. Can't wait. That was embarrassing, but it's the best option I have. I'm left staring blankly at the ceiling. Minutes pass and my mind drifts with no direction. My body aches from the long and tiresome day. I notice how dark the neighborhood has gotten outside, before my phone screen blinds my eyes as I key in the password. My head feels groggy from waking up at weird hours in the evening. I check my phone, which is now blinking with notifications from Daweed. So, you think we could meet up tonight? Maybe. You're so cruel. I know. I talked to Eli. It was awkward, and I think he hates me. Well, I'm glad you reached out to him. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be weird, but I asked him to meet up with me tomorrow at our parents' old house. Oh? I thought he'd come over and help me look through some old boxes. Maybe take some stuff with him. That's nice of you. I'm glad you approve. So, about the meeting? I don't know, dude. I think I might need a bit more time. I'll be spamming you if you don't agree. How old are you, 5? Please? Please, por favor. Now I'm curious how far you can keep this going. God, you're terrible. You just want me to stroke you. What? Stroke your ego. Please, I want to get an interview with the great detective himself. Wait, how do you know about that? Eli told me. He's so cool, and I want to hear all about it. I'm stubborn. I'm not giving up. Not just stubborn, annoying, too. Dick? If I agree, will you stop the theatrics? Fine, but I'll also choose the place and time. Sure. Eli told me about group... Nidswids? Groupie Nedswids. We could go there, 8 p.m.? Why there? Don't know, we could try somewhere else. Nah, it's fine, I know the place. I'll meet you there at 8. Great, I'll be waiting. I sigh as we finish texting. It feels like I've been won over too easily. I'd rather stay in bed and be lazy tonight. Dweed would kind of deserve it. But I am actually kind of curious about what brought him back. There must be more to it. As I glance at my contacts, I decide to talk to Eli as well before I start preparing to go out. Hey, Eli. Hopefully things went well with Dweed. Sorry I haven't been too talkative lately. Found your note. Oh, hey, Kitty. Surprising, though. Now that Dweed is back, you've time for good old me. Though I thought the two of you would be all over each other. Nah. I mean, he did invite me to the bar tonight. He told me he invited you too, but you refused. Oh, yeah, busy tonight. To be honest, Dweed was the last thing I expected to see. Did it go badly? I don't know, man. It was fine, though. It felt like talking to a stranger. I get it. Also, why did you tell him I'm detectiving with Marcus? Well, it just slipped out of my mouth. Sorry if you wanted to keep it a secret. It's fine. Oh, my package has arrived. I will talk to you later. See you, Kitty. Tell me how the unpacking went after. I don't do and tell. I can't blame Elias for not wanting to be around his brother right now. He probably needs more time. I guess he wasn't all that wrong about Dweed and I being all over each other. After all, it barely took any convincing from Dweed for me to agree to meet. This is stupid. I should be angry. Too angry to just go out for dinner with him. And I am, but I still want to see him. It's already 7:10 p.m. I should start getting ready if I want to be there on time. Downstairs, Dad is in the same state as always. He looks at me and mumbles something, but without paying him any attention, I twist the doorknob and head out. After a 40-minute walk through the town, I finally arrive at Groupie Nidswids. Old Bernard has been running this place for as long as I can remember. Back in the day, it wasn't the best spot to eat nor grab a drink, but it was probably the only one around. Marcus did mention that the food is the best it's ever been at this place, since old Bernard hired someone to manage the shifts and cook properly. I stand outside the bar, hoping Dweed won't actually ditch me tonight. It's already 8:05. My phone rings, and I answer without looking at the caller. Hey, Dweed, where are you? Not Dweed, Marcus. Hope that's fine, too. Oh, yeah, totally, sorry, just waiting for Dweed. The kid is back? Yeah. I see. Well, I've got news. The client called and said that her son came back today. Apparently, you made him change his mind. I did? That's weird. I don't think I said anything to convince him. Yes, that was weird for me as well, especially after what you told me about his little visit. The client was really happy and said she'd meet us tomorrow for the rest of the payment. Us? Yeah, of course. I'll go talk to her myself. After that, I'll pay you your share. Sweet. Finally some good news. Maybe I can pay the bills on time if I manage to get a nice fat check. I'm glad. I know it's going to sound weird, but technically we can consider the case closed. That aside, we can still look into Camille more. But anyway, so you're free tomorrow then. We'll go meet with the client if you're comfortable with it. I thought you didn't want me to get involved more. This part is fine, because you're still my assistant. In that case, I'm free after 3, which you'd know if you looked at my work schedule I sent you. Okay, you got me. I still haven't checked it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Alright, y'all, I am tired. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye!